Okay, we're up against a Warlock, and this is a good hand. I think we'll dump the Stormpike Commando. He's fine and all, but I'd rather find 4 and under spells. Well, we got another 5-drop anyway, so didn't matter. Warlocks are pretty good. They're fun to play. I like them. That was a bad draw. Um, I think we want to turn 1 3-2. I could see that being of benefit. Always like early pressure if possible. Okay, so now we just use our ability to eat his 2-1 and attack him for 3. And pass. The Warlock Murloc strategy is kind of a popular one. Alright, we're actually still in okay shape here. Now I can play my Bluegill Warrior, kill his Fairy Dragon, and continue swinging at him. And you really want to deal a lot of damage to Warlocks early because their class abilities, they get to draw a card and take 2 damage. So it's always to your benefit to deal as much damage to them as you can, as fast as you can. Alright, so we finally got some good value. Um, we may just want to eat this. Otherwise we can play a 3-5 taunt. I guess we would play the 3-5 taunt. I think the main reason to play a 3-5 taunt is if he doesn't kill it and just weakens it, we can play the Dark Scale Healer, which will bring it back into a safer range. But Warlocks have a lot of removal, so we're going to have to deal with the removal eventually. Yep, seen that guy all day. He's pretty good. That's kind of weird. Alright. No attacks. Um, couple couple plays we can do here. We can eat his 2-2. Guess we can just attack him as well, can't we? Continue the damage output on him. I kind of want to get that Dark Scale Healer out though, so why don't we eat his guy, and then we'll play our healer. And heal ourselves and our dude to a safe range. Uh, Warlocks also have global wipe spells. Whoa, that spell's sweet. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Alright, that's actually not too bad for us. So we can kill both his guys. Oh, no, I guess we can't. We're definitely going to eat one of them with this. I think that's the wisest move. So then I guess we'll drop Jungle Panther. Next turn is pretty good chance we can get the Sea Giant out. Yeah, that spell that he cast, I don't know if I've ever actually seen that one before. That seems phenomenally powerful for the Warlocks, since it not only destroys a minion, but interacts so amazingly well with their class spell. I've never actually seen that before. It's pretty impressive. The taunt guy really puts a damper on everything we want to do. 3/6 is a pretty magical number. We can't even attack it, which is, I would definitely argue, the main shortcoming. I guess we got to drop the Sea Giant. Let's just get him out as fast as we can. He's an 8/8. He's a little more difficult to deal with, I guess. Yeah, not very thrilled about that. I may have actually played that turn completely incorrectly. I think it actually would have been the right choice to do this guy, kill his 4/1, and then attack him or attack his 3/5. So I think I actually played that pretty poorly. It was the wrong choice on my part. It's okay. He continues to beat us down. All right. Yes. All right. It's not quite ideal, but it's satisfactory. So we'll play our commando. Deal 2 to this. I'm going to kill this. I'm going to do this and deal 1 to this. And pass. So I think that mistake may have cost me a little bit more than I realized. Playing the 8/8 that early, it would have been phenomenally better to play this, kill his guy, and start working on him or his taunter. So that may have actually cost me the potentially cost me the game in the long run. We'll see. But yeah, it's never thrilling. Yep, that's really strong. Okay, a lot of strength on his side right now. Boulder Fist Ogre is definitely a big deal. I'm gonna have to throw quite a few resources at it and take care of it, which you should never be happy about. Um, Plus, he's got this Worgen, which I have to deal with, which is also tremendously strong. Both of my 3-drops just happen to be horrible against the Worgen. Very unhappy with the current state of this game. I feel very far behind. God, I gotta think of something quick here. Um, yeah, I think we gotta kill that ogre. Jeez, I took that long. You kidding me? Yep, pretty unhappy with the state of that turn. That's absolutely terrible for us. That's absolutely terrible for us. Yeah, looks like this one's wrapped up. We lost it. We knew we were extremely far behind last turn, though, so Pretty disappointed overall with the whole draft. Going 4 wins, 3 losses is pretty rotten. The best I've ever done is what is the best I've ever done? The best I've ever done, I believe, is 8 wins. So, yep. Now I think we're pretty much just forced to play this ancient, gain some life, just so we don't die next turn. I have no idea what that's talking about. Okay. So opponent has better board presence, more cards in hand. Never where you want to be against a Warlock. Never, ever, ever where you want to be. He has way too much life. He gets to just life tap every turn, outvalue us. So this game was over, I think, about 2 or 3 turns ago. We're just dramatically far behind. Yeah. Yep. It's like it's beyond an uphill battle at this point. I actually don't think there's a way to come back. If we got a swipe, we could kill a couple guys. It still would not negate the fact that he's got just a million cards in hand. So, very, very bad game this one was for us. Well, I think we got to get our fatty down. And I guess we might as well kill his taunter, because that taunter is going to eventually kill us anyway. So this guy's going to get bigger, which also is pretty bad, but I really have no choice whatsoever. We're just at the whim of our opponent's better board presence and more cards in hand right now. So we just didn't deal enough damage early in the game. That was the major shortcoming. We knew we had to. I've never seen that 6-drop spell before, though. That spell is unbelievably strong. I've never seen that spell for Warlock. That seems so powerful. Kill something and gain life to interact with your life tap is even for 6 mana. That's a really good cost for what you get. Well, he could have killed us, but decided not to. So he's just dragging this out. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, it actually still doesn't make sense. He still could have killed us, but he did get the game. So pretty poor performance overall. Pretty disappointed, but we'll see what prizes we get. So now this screen comes up, and then you click on your key, and it does this cool little cinematic. It turns in a keyhole, and then some things fly out at you, and you open them, and you get some things. Gold and a booster pack. So we got Misdirection, which is a card, some gold, and a pack. So we'll open our pack, and we'll see what we get. Place it in this cool little thing, and it opens, and you get to look at some cards. Cool. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed this little intro to Hearthstone. This game is tons of fun. Despite my pretty poor performance in the arena there, this game is a lot of fun. I enjoy it immensely, and I think if you enjoy Magic, you would too. So I may do some more videos for this in the future. I'm not sure yet. Presumably I will. I just don't know how long it's going to be. All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.